Good day, everybody. I want to talk about what happens when no one wants to follow. What happens when you have an issue, a case, a project that you want to move forward with, but you find out that there's nobody on your team or nobody in your group that wants to follow you. You stand alone. What do? What is the action that you take? It's a difficult situation, and it's why most actions don't go forward. If you don't have the team or the group behind you, some people will say it's not worth it to be divisive. It's not worth it to create conflict within the group. You may need to work with these people later on. And so you sacrifice a project that you think may work in order for harmony. And who benefits from that? Certainly not the organization. If you work for the government, certainly not the community. Cohesion with your staff? Probably. But at the cost of a great idea that can be transformative for not only your organization, but for the community, and also your own will, your own happiness, your own sense of peace and commitment, sense of accomplishment in what you need to do. So what do you do? What do you do when you think a project should go forward, but you don't have the backing that you need? Well, first, you have to believe in the righteousness of your cause, which means you have to do a lot of research. You have to make sure that you can articulate that argument to whoever audience you have. The righteousness of your cause. And the reason I use the word righteousness because it invokes this word we call passion. You have to be able to be passionate about what you promote to the people in which you're going to create this project for or to. And also who's going to be influenced by that project, who's going to be impacted by that project, which includes your staff. So you have to relate to them the righteousness of your cause. They may not believe it, but I think they see your passion and they see your determination. And determination is the second. You have to show that you're determined to see this through. Determined because of who it's going to benefit. Projects that are seen to benefit yourself as opposed to anybody else are ones that aren't necessarily going to gauge or include the interest of other people. The more that you can show that other people will benefit, the better chance you have of getting an audience. And so you start with the righteousness of your cause, and then you showcase the determination to make it come true. You do need to have some people who support you in that project. If your staff doesn't support you, you have to go beyond your staff. But here's the kicker. Here's the most important aspect of this discussion. And that is not only just confidence, because confidence is important, confidence that the project can work, confidence that it is going to benefit the community, confidence that it is the right thing to do. That is important. But you have to be willing to tolerate not only failure, but being unliked. And that's maybe the most difficult thing to ever overcome. The willingness, the utter need to be liked. People often would rather be liked, be popular, than to do the right thing. And in cases like this, especially if you're a true leader, true visionary, a creative force, then you're going to have ideas that are so against other people, not only because they haven't thought about them, not only because they're jealous that you've thought about them, but they're not built to do anything beyond their routine. You, on the other hand, are built to do great things. You're built to innovative aspects and projects that are going to transform whatever world you're living. That's going to create much scorn from other people for you, even if you have the right idea. They may not battle your idea, but they'll figure out a way to make it so that it doesn't work for you. They don't want to give you a win. And so, as you go forward, not only is confidence important, but you have to have this unwillingness to be unliked, or unwillingness to be liked. If you have this ability to tolerate failure and to tolerate somebody who doesn't like you and what they say about you, there's almost literally nothing that you can't accomplish in your life. Doing the right thing. You know, at the end of your life, you want to look back and you want to say that you did the right thing at the right time and for the right reason. That you did the best you could with what you had. That you fought the good fight. And then in some small way, that you made a difference. People who believe that are people that go forward on projects that may not have the support of their staff or others. But they go forward with them because not only are they the right thing to do, but that they're going to better their community and better their world over the long term. I hope you are one of those people that move forward no matter the criticisms, the obstacles, or the challenges that come across. And never forget to always look for the good along the road of your life. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy the day.